wonderful to be here once again, and I want to thank you for your support that the subscription or subscribers actually been going up. And if you know that you're just meeting me for the first time, my name still remains Adeni Judari. I am here with my wonderful friend
Ojimu Mayowa. Once again, welcome to our program Face to Face.
And it's about the issue going round about Hush Puppy versus Abba Kyari. We know our DCP, has been in question about this corruption all around, and I want us to look into it. Your comment is actually welcome as we discuss about Abba Kyari. The first thing is about how do you see this issue about Abba Kyari being linked to Hush Puppy fraud scandal in this recent time? What do you think about it?
Well, let's be realistic here. I believe there is something that we call freedom of association and freedom to choose who you can associate with as a friend. I've not seen a situation whereby our constitution does not give room for freedom of association. So if Abba Kyari and Hush Puppy are friends, or probably something transmit them together, I believe for the fact that Hush Puppy is now labeled as a fraudster, does not mean that our DCP as well is involved in all this internet issue. Hush Puppy involved himself into.
It's just funny. There's the last time we talked about the association with rat and cat. How did they link together? Hush Puppy's name is Ramon Abbas, which is actually known as Hush Puppy.
Yeah.
We know that Hush Puppy a long time has been arrested by the FBI because of fraud and all that. We remember actually from records where Hush Puppy link up his account as an agent of IAS. Fiorentina actually bought the player from, and Hush Puppy went to link up with that account and actually swap them with the money. So now, a proverb says, "Show me your friend, and I will tell you who you are."
Yeah.
Now, Hush Puppy. Now let us talk about the process. How Abba Kyari was linked up with Hush Puppy in this issue, because FBI is after Abba Kyari.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing is that there's a man actually named Kelvin, right? That actually had a deal with Hush Puppy, and I think that because Hush Puppy thinks that he has the upper hand, actually called Abba Kyari to go after the man. Truly, the man was arrested. What do you see about that?
Well, actually, on that regard, I believe what Hush Puppy did is any man will do that. You understand?
Okay.
So, and as a work of a police inspector as well, or the policeman as well, or to take it off from there, which our DCP award did. But the only mistake he made is that after you've arrested the person and after interrogation, you see that okay, it's just a normal business man issue. At least, Hush Puppy ought to have called in for what? For the questioning, for misleading the police first, which I believe DCP made the mistake in that regard, and it can happen to anybody.
The mistake, that is not a mistake for me, because as a police DCP, you have different angle officers in police force, and when you hear something, that's why I actually always frown about police force men, and I'm very plain here. Sorry for saying that, but this is the fact. I don't really like the operation. Now, when a person goes to the police station to report, the policeman needs to actually make a research by making a research, by knowing what is happening or not.
Yeah.
But what we see in this case is that money speaks when the person actually speaks. So when they do that, they go arrest the person, and they don't want to hear anything that happens. If at the end of the day, this person, the prison or soldiers at the behind bar, has money as well, they will arrest the complainant, right? So now that this has happened, now is it true that Abba Kyari could be actually truly an accomplice with Hush Puppy on this issue?
Well, actually, based on that, for now, our DCP is still an accused on that regard, and I've always been saying it. I think I said it in one of our episodes that our police unit in Nigeria needs a reform. Seriously? Because the way at which things are being done in police corridor is totally it has outdated. So now, just the way I've been saying it, I didn't mean our Nigerian police, they don't investigate before they arrest. They arrest before they investigate. Now, when our DCP as well, I think this is going to, I think this is a good step in the normal direction. Now, I think this particular things that happen to DCP will be able to is going to be an eye opener to our police force. That first of all, let your investigation be concrete. Sometimes there's no crime. There's even between arrest and inviting. Sometimes you can invite someone. Okay, this is what we heard.
Yes.
Then okay, is it true?
Yes.
The person said okay, yes or no. You let that person go. Then you now do your own investigation before you can fully arrest the person. I think right now, sometimes when things have not happened to you directly, you don't know how others feel. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So on this regard, I believe that our DCP as well will be able to feel the agony of many people that have been arrested illegally. Yeah. So that okay, sometimes it's not the way we thought it is. So that you won't just let the innocent be suffering for no just cause.
No. I'm going to take it from where you stop. Because you said that I arrested him illegally. Yeah. There's a lady that was arrested a long time ago, and because the team of Abba Kyari feel that because they feel that she's an iPod, all right? Yeah. And now they detain this girl for over some months. And the funniest aspect is that this girl has been molested, they slept with her, and all that to actually portray what you said now. Yeah. There's a lot of facts coming, but not confirmed. We want to tell you that we're going to confirm all the facts that I want to say right now. So don't actually put 100% to what we are going to say right now. Fact about Kyari. Now they said that with fact, all right. With fact that Abba Kyari have been selling cars. Now look at it. Before I move down there,
okay.
Now when FBI invited Abba Kyari said the only time they had contact is about this Kelvin guy. Yeah. And when they later knew that Kevin was not the same person Hush Puppy was talking about, they actually allowed the guy go. I know that in police force, you cannot go there and come back. It's not possible.
Not possible, sure.
It's not possible. So now this man has been released. And later, and he now said that Hush Puppy saw some native online and asked Abba Kyari to sew. Where is the connection? Taylor and Abba Kyari. Where is it?
Well, I think there's nothing bad in that. If someone admire, I think there was a day I was working with my wife and she saw a lady wearing a particular design. Okay. And the next thing, I looked back, I didn't see my wife, I just saw her discussing with that particular lady. And when she come back, did you know her? Someone said, no, I just like her design, so I decided to ask which tailor sew it for her. You understand? There's nothing bad when you admire something from someone. Okay. And know for the fact that he knows that at that time, Hush Puppy, we all know that he lives most of his life in Dubai. Yes. So which we know, and I think there's no crime. Of course, we know that many businesses going on in Nigeria whereby people you don't have a shop in UK, you don't have a shop in US, but you can send something down.
And our DCP
you understand?
Has that time to actually go out to be the second tailor for Hush Puppy.
He only contracted the DCP for the work, okay, for that particular design. So it does not mean that okay, the DCP is part of the gang of
now, one thing I'm actually happy about is that our Inspector General, the IGP, Osman Akali, actually stepped into this thing. Yeah. Now, a lot of facts. Now, we heard that Abba Kyari have been selling cars collected from from victims and selling it out, and they also has a lot of gigantic buildings. So look at what police force and at the rank of that of DCP they are receiving. All the things gathered together shouldn't actually amount to the exploit Abakari is actually pulling. A man was arrested, falling apart, that they actually forced him to cough out 41 million naira. So what are we saying? Where is Abakari getting all this money from? Are we saying that Hush Puppy is linking up and take your share, I take my share? What do you say about that?
Anyway, I will come in one angle. Sometimes when you see some people,
Okay.
you don't know who they are, how they get their money. Some, maybe their wife might be a daughter of a rich man, of a rich man,
Okay.
or maybe the wife is into. There's been many occasions whereby the wife is richer than the wife. I mean, the wife is richer than the husband.
So did you find
So,
it in the record that
on-
his wife is richer than him?
And he's still an accused. We are only what our DCP is still what is still an accused.
Oh.
Is still an accused on this regard.
But-
so it has not been digged down to know his source. Maybe it's from a rich family. Maybe the wife is rich. Maybe his father-in-law is rich. So we can't still say that okay for the fact that he has a lot of posh house and so does not mean.
So what I'm saying before we go to his award, but
Yeah.
because we know that anything can happen in this side of the country.
Of course, yeah.
Understand? Okay, now let's link it up to Obi Kubana's mother's burial.
Burial, okay.
Okay. Now when he went there, because it's so funny that all this is linking up with him and all that, and all this fact are just coming out.
Exactly.
Now you went there, and people actually question, what are you doing there? What is our DCP doing in Obi Kubana's? We're not saying we should not associate, but we are saying that what is that link? You will have actually sent your boys. Okay, Akin Labi went there and he said he spent how much?
10,000.
10,000 naira. That man is a very, very wise man. Reason is that because he's a public figure,
Yeah.
they can actually question him. But Abakari went there to do a lot of things. So now, are we saying that all this linking up and the fact that we are airing are false? Is that what you're saying?
Well, what happened is that in this part of the world, we can't do the same.
Okay.
For the fact that I decided to live a low life doesn't mean someone else as well should decide to live a low life.
Okay.
Yes, as we all know that DCP is is a social media freak. You understand? That doesn't. He's living a normal life after a police force.
Now look at our IGP Usman.
Yeah.
Is a human being. It doesn't have a free flat Instagram page. Abakari is everywhere. Everywhere on the social media is there. Is that what you're talking about? And they are the same people that actually banned Twitter.
That is the same thing I'm talking about. For the fact that I decided to live a low life as a policeman does not mean us others as well should follow.
So you should go and join the relative department.
Everybody with his own world, with his own life. She understand? So we can't still ignore that fact that all this thing is after is what is normal work. Of course, after the work, I have to leave I have to release my fatigue as a policeman.
Okay.
So at least the freedom of association, and there's never been a rule whereby it says that a policeman should not be.
I want to ask a question.
Not be a
Sorry,
social,
I want to ask a
social media
question. Sorry, I
influencer.
want to ask a question.
Yeah.
The fact is this: you know, this person is bad. He commits crime. He's a thief. He does that. Are you going to tell me that you're actually going to be associating with that person?
Actually, all this
No.
all
Answer
this
my
facts
question.
still
Answer my question.
all this facts.
Answer my question.
Let me tell you something. All this facts still remain the fact that DCP does not know that Hush Puppy happens to be what an internet
That's not true.
So that is
okay.
not the fact.
Now listen to this. You know why? All these things is linking up. We are not talking about Hush Puppy, Abakari. Now, Mustafa, we know him, a social influencer and all that.
Yeah.
You actually saw a video yesterday, and he was talking with Daddy Freeze, because Daddy Freeze is actually linked up. Linda Kejo actually linked up, and all that. These people are well-known people. We all know.
Yeah.
You know that Mustafa was arrested a long time ago. He was actually released as well onto fraud and all that. You know.
Yeah.
And you know what he was saying? He said, "There's no how Nigerian police will arrest you, and they will let you go. They won't take something from you." And
What
now
did
they're
you
actually, what did you bring? And now let us go to the. Mustafa actually invited Hush Puppy, and Mustafa said Hush Puppy is a very, very stubborn person, and other linked together. Now, if Abba Kyari could go off this string of hush puppy, what will happen if Obi Kubana is arrested for fraud? I don't want to lay that loud.
Well, until then, just the way I've said, you understand? Actually, I think it's just going to be an eyes opener to our police force that sometimes many things ought to be what some cross-examination, some investigation ought to take place before you just assume, because our Nigerian police just believe that they assume.
Assumption
thing, you understand? Now, one of your boss is now trapped in that net.
Okay, I want us to talk about this. Now you have answered my question.
Yeah.
Now, you know one thing I'm getting those straight, and I'm happy about it, is that this case is not in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Because we know that if it's in Nigeria, a lot of things have been swept under carpet.
Yeah.
Okay. I gathered, what's his name now? That the man that was murdered by that little girl, Chioma or whatever.
Yeah.
You're not even hearing anything about
exactly.
it. It's gone. Now FBI said that they needed him. Now tomorrow is the unwanted deadline for him to actually be and over.
Yeah.
And the IGP was forced to actually suspend.
Well, on that regard, I won't say he's forced to suspend, because on a good day, since for the fact that he's having a case to answer, normally he ought to be suspended.
Okay, now listen
so that it won't influence anything.
So
it's not about me telling that our
we have a lot of people
was forced to suspend it. No.
Do you know that? Do you know that a long time people will hear that our policeman or force actually shot some people. At the end of the day, nothing will actually happen. They swept under the carpet. But now the FBI is actually dealing with them, and I know that they will actually go down. Okay, let us go to the award.
Yes, on that regard of that award, you know, the more reason this DCP is not just a police officer.
Okay.
You understand? We know that, of course, we've known that sometimes some criminals, some other criminals, for them to just escape the net of the police, they might decide to start mentioning names that are not there. So I think Nigerian police have been diplomatic in they just don't want to hand over the DCP like that, knowing a kind of honor he has received both home and abroad. If you could remember, DCP is African Best Detective of the World of the year in 2018. Don't ignore that fact. So he can't just pick one of our best men in the police force and hand it over to FBI. You know as well, FBI as well, they are not always totally true. They are not totally right in some of their investigation as well. We all know that as well, because FBI as well can be compromised.
Do you have a fact to that?
We all know FBI sometimes as well. See, they can be they can be influenced on other things.
Award does not make who you are. It's just an identification of hard work in a section.
Of course, it's because they can give him what he has been tested and trusted.
Okay, all these things we are talking about.
Yeah.
Hush puppy has been a crime, a fraud crime, whatever. But before he said that he's into real estate and all that a long time ago. So
until he was arrested in Dubai, it was just a speculation that he's a fraudster. But there's never been a proof that shows he's an internet fraudster. Not until when he was arrested at Dubai. So
who arrested him?
The security agency arrested him for
was he found guilty of those things that he was
found guilty of.
So what are we talking about?
He even said he's guilty. But all these things that transpired between Hush Puppy and DCP was before Hush Puppy was arrested.
Should I tell you now that it's not only Abba Kyari that will go down the lane? I know that my wonderful dance hall commissioner Dino Milai is actually mentioned here that because the day was before he was arrested in Dubai, he was actually seen with my wonderful Atiku. Dino Milai and all that.
Exactly, that is what thing I'm talking about. That's the more reason why. Actually, sometimes we need to really know who we are shit with. Yes, and the same that's more reason I'm saying it, and I'll say it over again. That now it's going to be an eye opener to a Nigerian police, because Nigerian police has already said that you won't tell me you don't know that your friend is in this in that. Sometimes you might not even know that your friend is into dirty deals. You understand? So the fact still remains the same, that we should know for the fact that person is a friend to that person does not mean that person knows truly what his friend is all into.
But what you are saying is that what is just like is going jumping out, because the fact is that how will I be a friend to somebody and I know that I won't really want to be a friend to that person, and I don't want to dig down because one day it's going to put me in trouble. All right.
How much do you want to dig down? It's only what is the only what is people you can
all
see.
These people we are talking about,
Yeah.
they are well-known influencers. They know what they're doing. They have all plans everywhere.
Yeah.
Dino Melaye, Abba Kyari,
Yeah.
right? All these people, they know. Okay, look at this. If you don't know them, you don't know Hush Puppy, how do you associate with? Because they know that Hush Puppy has the cash, and they know because all these people have agents around them.
Yeah.
So now that Abba Kyari is actually being pressed down, I don't know the next person that will actually be in a next scapegoat. Now, Mustafa said that he's not afraid of the FBI because he said that FBI just called him. The videos everywhere, actually on Gallas and other things.
Yeah.
That the FBI just called him concerning Hush Puppy because he was almost the last person that actually saw the guy because you know that. And they said that they've been fighting from how many years? 4 or 5 years ago, right now. And Hush Puppy. Now, what will you say about Abba Kyari? Do you think that Abba Kyari will get out from this deadly Lenin incident that's actually we have noticed?
Well, on that regard, I believe by now, our DCP, he just hand over himself to FBI, which I believe that is what his hands are clean regarding this matter. So, but for people that have been saying a lot of things about him, I think the best thing for him to do is to hand himself over to the FBI for investigation. Why will you be why will you be scared of being investigated? You are a police officer. You know how it works. So I believe right now he will do the right thing.
Okay, he will do the right thing, and here we actually end this episode on Face to Face. We just pray that our police force will listen to what we are saying. They will do the right thing, and DCP will actually do the right thing by going to the FBI because the more you run, the more suspecting your movement will be, so that you can clean up. We're not saying that you have done those things, but we are just saying that go there and clean yourself. That we are good in this country before the name of this country will go down the mud. My name still remain Adeniji Jare.
And my name still remain Ojumayowa.
Are you going to say
bye bye?